Hey everyone, it's Allie or Silent Hope bringing you my 5th Girl Talk Tuesday. It's a series where you ask me questions, give me topics to discuss, pretty much give me anything you want to see me do, and I pretty much do it through a girl's point of view. So let's get started. So today I got a few questions for you, maybe about 4 or 5 or so, a couple shout outs, and then, I don't know, maybe something random. But anyways, if you didn't know, I got my El Gato on Sunday. My mom was like, let's take the day off, and, well, obviously we have the day off, but she's like, let's just do something. And I'm like, okay, well, I want to go to Best Buy. So we went to Best Buy, and I picked up the El Gato. This was kind of funny, okay? And she was looking at cameras, and I walked back over to her holding, like, the box, like, the glorious box, okay? And, she's like, what is that? And I'm like, just the greatest thing I have ever bought. And she just like looked at me and was so confused. And I tried explaining it to her and she was just like, okay, whatever. And I was like, Mom, whoa. I've been saving up for this for like 3 months and I'm finally getting it. So you just need to calm down because it's my money. So anyways, I bought it. I don't really want to detach it right now, but it's running from my Xbox around my computer to here. I'll show you the USB cord. So that's the cord for my El Gato. But anyways, got my El Gato. I tried live streaming, but I didn't know that, like, to get the webcam and the overlay, like what popular people, I guess you can say, have, that you have to run another program. And the one that's like the cheapest and the easiest to use is XSplit. It's a Windows application, and I have a Mac. So I do have my old PC. Well, it's not old, but it's my laptop I used before I bought my Mac like a month ago, so 2 months I guess now. So anyways, I can run it on there if I want to, but I tried, like, Mac has Wirecast, but it's like $500, and like, I don't have $500, and then I tried using the whole like flashlight media encoder and stuff, and it works like with the webcam and everything, but as soon as I start actually playing Call of Duty, it like, the quality is terrible. When I'm sitting in the lobby, it works fine. So, I don't know. I'm still playing around with that. You know, I might not do a whole lot of live streaming like I wanted to, and I might just, just be recording and producing videos and stuff. But anyways, hopefully I will have a video up, a commentary up Thursday or Friday. It just depends. I have a lot of schoolwork this week, so that all depends. But anyways, that's my good news about getting my El Gato. I'm really excited and hopefully move forward. And I have a few questions for you today. The first one is old, and I just now recognized it. It's coming from Little Italy from the HK website. And he asked, if you could be anyone, who would you be? And I'm like, that question is really hard. Honestly, I don't know who I would be. I guess I can answer this from a few perspectives, I guess. If I could be a celebrity or like someone in Hollywood, I'd definitely be Carrie Underwood because she's like pretty perfect, or Taylor Swift. Either one of those two girls, I'd totally love to be them. Gaming perspective, I wish I was like Optic Midnight, I guess. I don't know. I like her a lot. I think she's cool and has a lot of good ideas and stuff. So anyways, I don't really know who I'd be. I'd just love to be anyone. I'd love to be some famous gamer girl, video editing, graphic design, computer technology freak that everyone loves. So that's who I would want to be. I have 2 questions from HK Haynes. He asked, what did you like to do when you were younger, and what do you want to do in the future? So when I was younger, I don't know exactly the time frame you're talking about, but I don't know. I always loved to play with video games like Game Boy and PlayStation 2. And I mean, I got my Xbox when I was in 7th grade, so I still consider that younger since I'm a senior. That's like, what, 6 years? 6 years about? Yeah. So playing video games, I've always played sports. I've always played basketball and softball. So playing sports, hanging out with friends, pretty much the same thing I do now, except I used to like to play with Legos a lot. I like to build things, and I used to like to cook and clean. So those 2 things I don't really like doing anymore. But yeah. And he asked, what do I want to do in the future? And kind of like what I just said about who I want to be, I honestly I'm planning on going to college after high school, obviously, and I want to do anything with computer science or graphic design or video editing. Anything to do with computers, pretty much, I'm down for. And it's pretty nerdy, and I feel like right now I'm taking a computer application class. It's a college course, and I'm taking it online. I'm like the only girl in that class, and I feel like that's how it'll be. I mean, obviously, there's gonna be girls in the in that major, but we're the minority, and you know it's expected. But anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much what I want to do. I already have, by the end of this year, I'll have 24, 25 college credits. So I will be, if I get all of them accepted into Ball State University, which is probably where I want to go. If I don't go there, I don't know where I want to go yet. So if they accept all my credits, I'll probably be a second semester freshman or sophomore. Just kind of cool, because I'd be down with graduating early. So yeah, those are my future plans, I guess. I'm still planning on continuing to game and actually, I don't know, I want it to be more than a hobby, but I don't want it to be my whole life. So, like, I want it to be kind of like a second business kind of thing. Hopefully, in the future, you know, ouch, I can make something of it or whatnot. So, yeah, those are my 2 questions from Haynes and Little Italy. So, yeah, I guess I only had 3 questions today. Like I've said before, please ask me stuff. Leave questions in the bottom, because no one's really been asking me questions, and I'm really sad because I want to continue the series and I want to have topics to talk about and questions to answer and stuff. So keep asking me that. And let's see, question of the day. What I'm going to ask you is, what is the most anticipated game you have for this year? With GTA 5, with Call of Duty Ghosts coming out, I don't know what else is coming out. There's Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Battlefield 4, all those major games. I don't know, which one are you most excited for? I know in the past, getting a new Call of Duty, I'm just like, well, here we go, same thing. But now that I'm like actually kind of more into Call of Duty and like playing competitively and stuff, I'm actually really, really excited. Just ready for some fresh maps. Kind of even out the playing field a little bit. Not, I know like people are good or better than others, you know. But when you have a new game, you have to learn the new tactics and stuff. So I think that's like an even playing field, which is kind of cool, and I'd like to see where I match up with people and stuff. So in the comments below, please leave what the most anticipated game of 2013 is, or early 2014 if they've announced games that you want. Like I know with the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 coming out, there's new games for that too. So any new game, what are you most excited for? And now I have about 2 shout-outs to give. 2 shout-outs. Anyways, my friend Connor Randall, he stumbled across my video, the Girl Talk Tuesday from last week, and he commented on it, and then he mentioned it in Yearbook today. And I told him I'd give him a shout-out because I think he's pretty cool. He's a sophomore at my school and probably one of my good friends, you know, we hang out and make fun of each other and stuff. So anyways, shout out to him, and shout out to Chance Jones. He's also one of my friends. He graduated last year from Angola. I mean, half of you guys probably don't know where that is because you don't live in Indiana. But he now goes to college at Vincennes. Excuse me while I mess with my hair. Okay, he goes to Vincennes, and he's probably one of my best friends. He's pretty cool. So give a shout out to him. I don't know if I'm going to leave their channels in the description because I don't even know if they post anything. But I'll go look, and if they do, they'll be down there. If not, then they won't be. So those are my 2 shout outs, and I don't really have anything to talk about other than that. So just please leave me questions and topics because I really want to get this series back up and rolling full of questions and topics and stuff. So like seriously, if you want to hear me talk about like my opinion on something, or if you have a question this versus that or anything, please just leave it down there. It'd be really appreciated. And we'll see you next week on Girl Talk Tuesday. Deuces!